talk to people at work, and ask them to help you with the CV. Get their opinions. Learn a new skill. What is networking? Google it. Build upon the skills that you have and turn those skills into making money. It's not about what you know, it's about who you know. You can't always focus on being that person if you're not creating. Yes, people, welcome to my channel. This is Aziel's World, my world, and today we're going to be talking about tips to keep yourself busy when you're not working in the TV or film industry. I understand, or I'm experiencing, or I've experienced times where the industry can be quiet for you personally. Maybe you got other friends who are working in the industry, they're getting booked, you're not getting booked. There's times where the industry is quite dead, particularly in the UK. I don't know about other places, but from my assumption is that like around November, December time, when it's like kind of holiday, studios are shutting down for Christmas, productions are ending for the year, and all that sort of stuff. You finish your 3-month contract, and you've been hustling through the 3-month contract. It's been tough doing the 12-hour days. Oh my god, the 12-hour days, crazy. Yeah, sorry, there's just a lot of pain for the 12-hour days I've been experiencing. There's a lot of times where you trying to look for work throughout your time of your contract, 3-month contract, 6-month contract. If you're even blessed or more, if you are blessed, 1-year contract in TV, sometimes it's tough, especially when there's no money coming in. Or you have to sign up for something like Universal Credit, where I am in the UK. It's basically called job seekers allowance to help you look for work. And it's very hard sometimes to be on that. Applying for work is demoralizing. I've been there myself. So basically, I created this video to give you guys tips on what to do in your free time when you're basically not working. So yeah, let's do it. Tip number 1, learn a new skill. Learn a new skill. For the people at the back, learn a new skill. 3 times the charm. Learning a new skill, yeah, very, very, very important. I feel that it's very important because I think it's helped me to be able to kind of take the stress of looking for work in the industry, because it can be strenuous. A lot of the time, at least on days that I'm at home, I be sending out a bunch of applications, constantly updating my CV. If you're getting a lot of rejections, you're not getting heard back from things. It is a lot. So I think learning a new skill or even doing a course will help you in your development working in the industry, because skills are transferable. You can become a painter. You can go and learn some building trades as an example, and you can use that in industry. If you're into something like set design and stuff like that, and you wanted to use some of those skills to build a set, like, you can do that. I myself, I'm also interested in interior design, so that can be a transferable skill to in the industry, because there are always people needed for set design to design sets, whether it's in theatre, whether it is on the film sets, or even in TV. If you're a person who's interested in the camera, go pick up the camera. If you want to be able to edit, go download DaVinci Resolve, go download Adobe Premiere Pro. There's editing softwares out there that are for free. Having an extra skill allows you to navigate through the quiet time, and also allows you to take your mind off work stresses and looking for work all the time. And additionally, it leads on to the next tip on which I'm going to say, on which I'm going to be talking about. Building an extra income that coincides with your TV work life. You finish this 3 to 6 month contract. You're done. You haven't got that next job. Everyone's finished at the show and be like, oh yeah, you're going on to something next? No, I haven't got anything yet. I don't know. I'll see. I'll find out. Stacey's telling you, oh no, I'll let you know. I'll let you know if the job is happening very soon. I'll let you know. You done a fantastic job. You wait 1 month, no call. 2 months, no call. 3 months, no call. That's Stacey that told you that she said she will let you know if there was a job. There ain't no job, bruh. There ain't no job. They don't want to. Hey. When it comes to building an extra income, I think is really important because it allows you to be more flexibly feel free. It allows you to be able to pay your bills without stressing about getting a part-time job, which can also sometimes disrupt you getting a job. Because for instance, if there's like a 1 day job that comes up and you need to take the job and it's a good pay, if you're working a part-time job and it falls on that, sometimes you can't do it, and you never know whether, because the industry is very strange in this way, a 1 day job can turn into a job for 2 weeks, can turn a job into 3 months, can turn into a job for 6 months. Like a 1 day job can literally do anything. So having an extra source of income just takes the relief of the stress of the quiet time of thinking about your bills and thinking about, oh, where am I going to get my next paycheck from? We were talking about skills. We were talking about editing as an example. If you're a strong, good editor, you've learned how to edit well, edit efficiently, start charging people. Start on a website where you can show your portfolio. Use a website like Wix. There's some other websites out there which we can find on Google. Google it. There's also ways of being able to showcase your portfolio as an editor or someone who knows how to film on the camera and get work. Besides technical skills in film and TV, if you're a person that knows how to sew, and people who are looking for clothing, turn that skill into some money. Get some money from being able to sell your products, sell your skill. If you're a person like me who has kit, rent out your kit. I rent out my kit on Fat Llama. I have a drone. I have my camera which I'm recording on. Now sometimes I rent it out to people who need it. Get your stuff out there. As someone who needs to be able to get extra money when navigating through the industry, I think it's really important. I think it's something that is not really talked about per se. Like, it's talked about, but it's not always out there because we're always worried about getting the next job, and we're worried about not going to do a part-time job. But also at the same time, if you're not in a position where you haven't got the skills yet, you haven't got the kit, yeah, go find a job. Go find a job that'll be able to help you pay the bills, get through. I don't think we should all sit at home and do nothing forever. I think it's really important to be able to continue not worrying about money, because worrying about money itself is a stress and it doesn't allow you to function. Build upon the skills that you have and turn those skills into making money. And from there, even when you are working and you're getting the money, that's extra money for you. Seriously, bro. Like, who don't even want extra money? Like, come on. Like, we all want money. You know, we work in this industry because we love it, it's passionate, but ultimately we want money. If it wasn't a money thing in this industry, we'll be all having regular jobs, and if you're really passionate, you'll be creating stuff on the side. So that's the fact, and that's why many people want to work in the industry, because they want to create and get paid to create. So for my next tip, networking with creatives and keep your existing networks alive. I think it's so important in this industry. I get told this all the time. Network. What is networking? Networking is meeting with other people and building a relationship with them. Build a relationship whilst you're at work with talent managers, because they're the ones that find your CV, table it against other CVs, and ultimately give you a job. Network with people on your show, APs, directors, even researchers, production managers. Those are the people that are going to help you get your next job, because ultimately in this industry, it's not about what you know, it's about who you know. You hear this over and over and over again. And I've, especially in my time of being in this industry and even before, your network is so important. You need to be able to use them to get to where your next job is, especially if you're in an entry level position. Talk to people in the positions where you want to get to next. Get tips from them, understand them, and get their damn phone number, their damn email, and talk to them. If you're a person that has finished the show, who hasn't had a job for maybe like a month or bit, get in contact with people who you worked on the show with, and find out if anything's going on, if they're looking for any jobs on the jobs that they're working on. These people are human beings, and for you to have a good connection, a good relationship, you need to build a strong human connection with them. And I know sometimes it's difficult to, because some people are introverted and some people are more closed in, but get out your shell. Get out your shell. If you don't cry wolf, ain't nobody gonna know that you're looking for a job. So get out there. And also keep those existing networks alive. Like I said, you met someone on the show. Keep talking to them from time to time. Keep talking to them from time to time, and just checking them and see how they're going. Just ask a question. Who haven't entered the industry yet, and for people who are also industry too, go to networking events. TV, film networking events are out there. Advertising agency events are there from time to time where they're looking for new creatives who are looking to get their foot through the door. Go to these events. Don't just stay at your home and apply for work. Get yourself out there. Get to networking events. Understand how the industry works. Talk to people who are in the industry, because if you don't connect with them, you can't just always send the email, because sometimes sending the email, people are busy. They will miss your email. They might take 2 weeks to reply. I've definitely had this personally. They will take like 2 weeks to reply, and then they'll be like, "Bruh, like, I sent you an email like 2 weeks ago. Why is it only now? You're emailing me now. Like, are you mad? Are you crazy? Are you stupid? Why are you only emailing me now?" Ugh, God, English. Oh, Jesus Christ. More time than not, they're actually busy. So meeting them in person, getting their phone number, I think is so important. Keep your existing networks alive and build new networks all the time. It goes a long way in this industry. So the next one on my list is update your portfolio stroke professional profile. I think it's very good. It's very important. And in fact, it's imperative, okay? It is imperative. It's very, 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 very imperative. I think it's very important that you update your portfolio all the time. You just come off of a job. You're a videographer and you've done a fantastic job. Update your portfolio, bro. Like, for all my sisters who are on the camera who are doing good job, update your portfolio. If you haven't got a portfolio, create a showroom, put it together, get a website, put it out there. Build yourself as your own personal brand, because people need to see you talented individual who is watching this video. You. If I'm looking as a producer for a talented videographer who is looking for the next work, and I have a job lined up that I need someone to come in, if I go through your Instagram or I can't find your website and I can't see your work, I have nothing to go off. You can tell me that you're good at the job, but until I see the quality of your work, I can't trust that you're going to do a good job for me. So if you've done a sick job on your last job, update your portfolio, update your showroom, and get that out there. Post it on LinkedIn. Always get yourself out there. For people who are not necessarily doing technical skills like filming, editing, etc., yeah, update your CV. Talk to people at work and ask them to help you with the CV. Get their opinions. People who are been in the industry for so long. Talent managers, like I said, I'm just going to say it right now. Talent managers have a lot of power. Not ultimate power. They have a lot of power because they be looking at CVs, and they're the ones that feed them through to the production managers, or whoever is the one who's ultimately doing the internal recruitment. Ask talent managers, how's my CV laid out? Is there anything that I can do to improve? It's so important. Do it. For people who, like I said again, who is not in the industry or looking to get into the industry, I have connection with Talk to Dan. He has an amazing organization which helps young creatives break through into the industry. Get on to Talk to Dan. I will link it in the video below, in the video description. He does one-to-one CV workshops. He does usually monthly or occasional workshops where you get in a group and talk about how to build your professional profile. So if you're interested, check the link below. Update your CV, update your portfolio, show the world that you are worthy of being in this industry and that you have the quality and the capability to be able to navigate through this industry. Update. Be like your phone updates, okay? My last tip number 5 is it an old one? It's not really an old saying ish, but it's very true. Keep creative. We forget that in this industry, we want to be able to create and not just assist a person's vision. We want to be that executive producer one day where we are running the shots and calling the shots on the programs that we're working on. We want to be that big time director that is piecing together the vision of a fantastic masterpiece of cinematic glory. We want to be that writer who is being well acclaimed or well recognized for a beautiful piece of work. We want to be that show developer in a non-scripted who creates such an amazing reality TV show or game show out of the blue, something that no one has ever done before. You can't always focus on being that person if you're not creating. So you need to create. Yes, we get caught up on the fact that, yeah, I'm not there yet. And even me too, I've been there as well. I'm not here yet. I need to learn how to, step through the industries first, and then maybe later on I'll be able to create. No, if you have the ability to create, you have the ability to direct, you have the ability to write. Like I was saying, network. Use your network together. Come together, create projects. You're a producer and you want to work on and you want to produce projects. Find a writer or find an artist who's looking to do a music video, or a person who's looking to create a mock advertisement or whatever for like a brand or whatever. Build a team together. Create projects. Like I said about portfolio. So you see, everything's even interlinking. It's interlinking. Let people see your work. Stay creative. Go out there, shoot. And I know it's not easy. Sometimes it's money. That's why we're even saying, start off. If you need to get some money up, get some money up. Start building an income where you can be able to have the money to be able to create. There's always ways of crowdfunding. There's grants out there. The Arts Council in the UK in particular, they have grants all the time where you can go and apply for a grant to be able to create a short film or a piece of creative project. So get on the website, I'll put a link in there below as well. I believe Screenskills, they also have bursaries as well that you can apply for too. If you don't have money to get kit, you can be able to apply and get some kit. They fund those things. And then you can use that kit to rent it out. And then you can use it to create your own work. So it's really important that you stay creative. Don't feel limited by the bounds of not having work. And ultimately, you don't want to just be waiting for years upon years upon years to get into a position where you can finally create. And sometimes maybe you're struggling to even produce an idea. Stay creative, stay functional. The best creators are always the ones that are constantly working on their craft. Because really and truly, when you're on a TV job or you're on a film job and you're not doing that role of filming like a camera, you're a camera assistant, or you're even below a camera assistant, you're not going to always be able to do the skill, because the people who have been hired, they're the professionals, they have the experience, and they are being trusted in the vision to create the show or program that the network company has asked of them. So you might not always have the opportunity to pick up that camera. Use your skills now so that your network can see the work that you've done and be like, okay, apart from working on TV, you're also creating your programs. And then, okay, you have new ideas, I want to get you involved. Let's work on funding something together. It's so important. Stay creative. Don't be bound by the limitations of being at home and looking for jobs. And ultimately, you stay creative, you're definitely going to find your next job, because people will see your work. So yeah, that's my video for today. Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate you guys tuning into this video. If you guys have got any more tips for me, myself, let me know in the comments. Subscribe to this channel. We're going to have more stuff coming very, very soon. I'm really excited for this channel, navigating through this industry. So it's Azia. I'm out. Take care. Have a good day. God bless. Bye bye.